What's up, guys? Swift here with another one of the Bears' potential free agent gems from UDFA. It's Pittsburgh's right tackle, Gabe Houy. I saw Gabe on tape when watching Carter Warren this year, and he showed some potential, but didn't stand out. He was held back by injuries. Things changed, though, when you turn on the 2021 tape when Houy was healthy. He was a nasty tone setter at right tackle for Pitt and played inside at guard a bit as well. He only allowed 3 sacks over the last 3 seasons, and other than being slowed by injuries this past year, he's been a consistent presence on the right side of that line. His arm length is the biggest concern. With similar sized arms to Peter Skoronski, Gabe is going to play guard in the NFL. He's extremely agile with quick feet, especially for a guy his size. He's 6'6", 325 pounds. It's clear that Poles and Getsy wanted to beef up this line this offseason. His most impressive thing on tape so far to me are his strong hands, powerful punch, violence, and ability to finish blocks. This is the guy who set the tone for Pittsburgh's offensive line and seems to be something that Ryan Poles is looking for. Darnell Wright was that guy for Tennessee as well. Having multiple violent tone setters on the offensive line is going to be fun to watch. Gabe is very active at the second level. He shows an impressive ability to land blocks. He has a high football IQ and could develop into a long-term starter on the interior of the offensive line. His weaknesses are his arm length, which will force him inside to guard at the NFL. On top of that, he can be very sloppy at times and needs to clean up his technique, something the coaches could start working on right away. And while he is agile, he does not possess elite athleticism. He scored a 4.45 on the RAS score and is a below average athlete. That being said, he is agile enough to get by. Houy is a violent, aggressive guard prospect that plays with a mean streak. Fans will love that alone. Gabe actually made his own hype video. I respect that a lot. It's an awesome highlight reel that showcases his violent and physical style of play with some rock music that fits the vibe. I'll post a link to that video in the description below if you guys want to check that out. I did want to make something clear though, because the amount of weird comments is starting to rise. These undrafted player spotlights and free agent gem videos, you gotta listen to my words. Usually I will say something like the guy has a great story and you can hope he can make the roster. I'm not saying he's going to be a starter or a Pro Bowler. Some fans are just too negative. That being said, a lot of these guys that went drafted this year have a lot of talent. Similar to last year, the COVID effect made these past 2 drafts extremely deep, and a lot of guys that normally get drafted went undrafted. But just like Jack Sanborn last year, I think Nugget Warren has starting upside. I also think Cairo Santos has reasons to be nervous as well, but we'll get into that with my next undrafted spotlight video. Today was about Gabe Houy. I also like Cincinnati's left tackle that we signed, the 6'8" Mets. A lot more talent has been added to the roster. Stay tuned. Please remember to hit that like button for me. And until next time, bear down.
Swifty in the house!